Door's cracked. It wasn't before. Oh, we can go this way now. Let's try She's Leaving. It is a first-person detective horror-esque game. We're going to give it a go. Seemed very interesting. Stumbled upon it about a few months back. Added it to the list, and now it's released. Let's check it out. Settings. We are going to change a few things. Render scale, bump that up a bit more. And we'll leave things on high for the most part. Apply. This game does not like dual monitor setup. Audio. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit. Controls. Where we're sitting. Okay, simple enough. And you got gamepad version as well. Icon style. And that's that. Apply. Back out. Let's new game, shall we? Gonna play normal mode. Danger coming soon. Game automatically saves. I usually don't trust that.
Welcome, my guests, to the wonderful land of Haywood. Seeking the truth about our beloved Lady Eleanor and her mysterious disappearance? Or perhaps you'd rather set sail
Across the Black Bay with our esteemed sailing crew?
across the Black Bay with our esteemed sailing crew.
That was late.
Whichever pastime you choose, she's with you, as are we at House Haywood. So please, check in straight away and enjoy your stay in a house where time stands still. We can promise you'll be leaving with a smile.
She's leaving. Yay. Chapter 1, The White Sand Shore. I'll look at the store page here for a sec. So, She's Leaving. Put your forensic skills to work in She's Leaving, a terrifying first-person survival horror thriller where the line between hunter and hunted is razor thin. Investigate, survive, and escape before the darkness consumes you. All right. This is where we start. Off the bat, it looks pretty good. Named the White Forest for its constant frozen appearance. This is the land that Lady Eleanor Joseph would have inherited growing up in the House Hayward. Her diary notes that she spent much of her youth climbing the tall oak trees, playing a game with herself to see how long she could hold on to the frozen branches before they eventually snapped. Looks like we're at a... Oh. Nice. This place does look frozen. It is snowing, yet we got
cold.
Flowing waterfall.
Bit, but I'll warm up inside.
Yeah, nice waterfall. Let's run. You only gotta tap. You don't have to hold it.
Stop that.
Fine.
It's too happy. We have to be mellow and drab. Ugh. Do we really want to come in here? Do we really want to come here? Find the gate key.
I need a key.
Where could that be? Guess we gotta veer off to find it. We can go this way apparently. We don't get a flashlight or anything. The Lord's Mill. Rebuilt several times over the years, the current structure of the Lord's Mill has stood since 1963. Now covered in vines and decaying wood, this once celebrated monument of a bygone era is being reclaimed by the aged elements. Restoration work is planned to return to the windmill its former glory. Let's take a look at it. Maybe this is where we find the key. Watch for falling rocks. We got the ruins of Castle Vine. Records indicate that this stone structure dates back to the 1200s and is said to be the birthplace of Lady Eleanor Joseph herself. Lady Rose Joseph endured an exhausting 30-hour labor with Lady Eleanor. Lord Joseph quickly grew weary of his wife's cries and ordered the midwives to take her to the tower so he could have peace. Like the Lord's Mill, Castle Vine has been rebuilt several times throughout its history. And with the weather having been unkind to the stone, there are plans for another
Well, Lord Joseph sounds pleasant.
restoration. Yeah, Joseph's. He wasn't having any of it. Yeah, we can open that. We can go that way. But let's check this out. Yeah, we can't enter because it needs restoration. Nice. A light. Can we pick that up? Of course we won't. So we can go straight ahead to the right. Let's go to the right. Encounter everything in order. The statue of Lady Eleanor. Commissioned by Lady Rose Joseph 5 years after Lady Eleanor's disappearance, this monument stands in honor of a beloved soul lost to sea. Some saw it as Lady Joseph giving up on her daughter, but she has vehemently refuted these claims. Angled towards the Black Bay, Lady Eleanor's diary reveals that sailing these waters was her favorite pastime.
Would you give up on me if I went missing?
I'd find you.
I heard the horn blow. That's an achievement, by the way. We can't fall down there. But there's the statue. So we have to go the other way. So we can go through this gate We can keep going forward. Let's see what's forward. Okay, we can go down here too. Go down here. Okay, there's a trail. Doesn't exist anymore. And there's the dock. Just gonna check out this area. Each one conveniently blocked with a cooler. Well, looks like a cooler. There's a good old lighthouse. Let's head towards the boathouse. The first area we can get to. Explore. Okay, why are we here, by the way? I don't think that was explained. Smokes.
Shocked he doesn't keep them under the bed.
Oh, once that happened.
Liar.
Why didn't you bring a flashlight? Oh, let's remember, middle mouse button is flashlight. But we still don't have one. The frame's picked up in here. Okay, there's a key. 14th October. Tour complete. No incidents. Group of 12. Group of 8. Another headache getting worse. Timothy. Lighthouse keeper. And let's get what we came here for. Access to the house gate. Nice logo. The key to Haywood. Inventory. So we have a Zeus 8. So we do have a light. Sure. How we use those. Now does stuff start happening now that we found the light? I mean the key. Real dark, yeah. Nice lighting, peeking through the door. Very cinematic. Go this way. Haywood Dock House. Just exploring every inch. That's just what I do. For better or worse. Now before we get back to the house, I'm gonna go down that path to the right. I'm glad we don't have stamina. The stamina limit. This way. The scarecrow. Nothing. And this arrow's lost to time. Nothing to interact with. I thought there'd be something. Doesn't look to be the case. Definitely not going in there. Here we go over here. We can. Getting so far away from where the house is. Too dark. Too boarded. Something tells me we come back here eventually. I'm just here too early. Absolutely nothing. All right, let's go back. Wrong way. We have the key. This doesn't sound like wood. It sounds like cobblestone. It looks like cobblestone. All right, we're finally back at the house. We should be able to get into the gate now. We are the police.
Think she's alive?
No. Bohemian blood. For the House Hayward. Welcome,
ladies and gentlemen, to House Hayward, the birthplace of Lady Eleanor.
Okay. Backup lighting system. Let me guess, we gotta turn some freaking lights on. Yes, we do. Typical. How come the textures don't look like they're fully fleshed out here? Textures don't look good. Like they're not loaded in properly. Crime scene. Oh.
There's about this room, Charles. Let there be light.
Fish for blood. I'm not gonna go in there yet. At least that's toggleable. Missing peeps with the same woman. You can go on the other side, right? You'll be joined by our wooden guests. Don't touch them. Of course, we have mannequins. And sweet. Cracks in the wall. So far I haven't seen blood. Hold on, I gotta turn VSync on because it's a little stuttery. Better. Still stutters, but found something.
Blood. Analyze it.
On it.
That wasn't there before. Your job is to find blood. Throughout these halls, use your UV light to uncover patterns of blood that have been left on the walls. Approach to discover blood splatters. To deploy your tripod, begin analysis. From this point, it's up to you. Use your notepad to match the description of a pattern to what you are seeing on the walls. If you succeed, you'll be able to take a picture. If not, you'll be overcome with professional guilt, also known as brain fog. Brain fog. Failing at your job will slow you down, and you'll start to feel encumbered. Your movement speed is slashed to reflect your bogged down mental state. A crack in the wall, an object falling from its table. These are the subtle traces of conflict, the signs of a struggle. Forensics begin here, where the room itself speaks. I think it's a contact pattern, because contact was made with the hand. Like, you can't splatter hand print. Like, go with that.
There's got to be more.
Let's find them.
Got it. Now we just gotta find more. Gotta walk around with our gun out, pretty much. Door's cracked. It wasn't before. Oh, we can go this way now. Taser cartridge. cartridge load. Overcharging the breaker. Dangerous. Get to the foyer. Blood in here. I swear that handprint back there was not. I looked at that place, that area so many times and didn't see it. Just showed up when it wanted to. I guess this area is not too good for now. The sounds of outside. Wouldn't be blood in here, right? Okay, up here. Doesn't seem to be much. Literally just a foyer. So maybe we can just go through this door here. She's leaving. Interesting game. Just looking for blood can be oopy, I guess, because sometimes it will not show up. I guess until you do something specific or go in a specific area. But I do like that it's voice acted. There's a mystery behind it, and it's not overt with this jump scare, so that's good. She's leaving. I guess she'll get to stay for now.